What's up, folks? So ever since we watched the SMG4 arc tier list, if you haven't seen it, guys, it's on my channel just now, my reaction to it. Now we are going to watch SMG4 Redesign tier list. By the way, guys, before I start this, I am going to skip almost the halfway to the sponsor. It's because that it's all like a 1 minute to 16 sponsor minute. So we're going to skip into there. And, yes, they have a beginning of the video before the sponsor happened, but I'm going to skip it just in case. Even for I don't want to deal with no sponsors and everything. So I can upload my reaction quick as possible. Well, only for the newest video, because this video came out 4 hours ago, and that's already, now even if it came out today, that doesn't mean that I would do it a little bit earlier like I did before. Because the other one it was late. But the Redesign one just came out today, so that's why. So we're gonna watch Sir YT's newest video that I upload today, Redesign tier list. In my opinion, Bookins still have the worst redesign. Yeah, I still like Bookins, but the new design, it doesn't still not work for me. Yeah, I don't care what you all gonna say about that, but I know how you all feel about Bookins. For me, I don't like the redesign one. It's still a big disappointment how, with Nintendo's little butt, and even for Nintendo, it still have a problem with it. Even for the SML human puppets that I still hate, still the same thing as well. Whatever. So before we get started, guys, subscribe to Silver White Scene down below. And as always, guys, you ready? Let's do this.
Alright, so first off, we're gonna start off with Meggery. Probably one of my favorite redesigns, honestly. It was the first redesign, and I think they did a good job with her. I think it does match her original style with what the Inkling Meggy had. I think the character designers who did design this character really did do a good job on nailing Meggy's initial character design while also making her human, even though I do prefer Inkling Meggy. Probably one of my favorite redesigns.
Yeah,
so,
but
S tier. Why not? Next up, we got
Inkling Meggy is still good. I'm just saying, like,
Meggy, you do have that
human
controversy
Meggy
with her,
still
with her
great.
going from an Inkling
still
to a human. However, with Psycho, I think Psycho's model looks a little bit old. It looks a little bit iffy. I much rather prefer her redesign over her original model. It just looks better. So, honestly, I'm gonna put Psycho above Meggy. Next up,
Psycho's not bad. She's still great.
Your forehead's cut off there, mate. All of these redesigns have made debuts in the lawsuit arc. Let's talk about SMG4's redesign. They wanted to make him look like Luke. That makes sense. But at the same time, it looks so generic. It looks boring. Compare this to, like, Bob. Bob gets the super cool, like, bandana, right? Ford just gets his mustache removed. That's boring.
And
it's okay, I can put up with it, but you could have been more creative with this. Let's be real. By the way, this list is based not on, like, a narrative standpoint. This list is entirely based on character designs. I should have disclosed that at the beginning. I'm gonna put it at B tier. I think it's decent, but it could have been better. They could have done a little bit more with it. Next, we got SMG3. At least this one was more creative. I get it, it's going to be really controversial because he's weird. He does look like James a little bit. Luke has the white overalls like his original character design does. SMG3 has purple overalls. Why? Okay, you wanted to keep his design similar to how he was originally, right? Then why give him purple overalls? That was not his original design. So it's just like, why? But I get it. I like this. I like this design. I don't think it's the best? I don't think it's
it's not really the best
either, so I'm gonna put it in A tier.
Okay,
Bookins! There was a joke going on.
Oh yeah, Bookins. No, not good. Put him in the D.
And I've been calling him 3 megabytes ever since. So, 3 megabytes.
Not good.
I'm sorry, but this one looks rushed. I think it's okay and it's
not good either.
But I think it
the way the
was
song
rushed.
it's not that good.
It's literally just a cylinder. There's nothing
not
special
good.
or unique about him. It's just 3 megabytes, but I'm gonna put it in C tier just because, like, I think it's probably the worst redesign. It's a clay Play-Doh ball. Now we got Bob Bobowski. This is a good redesign. I think this is the best one out of all the ones in the lawsuit arc. At least they did something more unique to the character. They gave him a nice bandana. At the same time, as including the bandana, they also matched how his character design originally looked, so that a fan of those older designs, they're also kind of fine with how Bob is redesigned now, you know? I'm gonna put this in A tier. So we're gonna move 3 megabytes and everyone else down. And that is pretty much my redesign tier list. Make sure to subscribe, like, and check out my ARC tier list as well.
Alright guys, so I'm going to agree with everything what Cyril YT says about the redesign list. I agree with everything that he say, but the only thing I don't like is bookends. I get that. Maggie and Psycho still have the best ones in my opinion, even though I love their old versions as well. As for SMG4 and 3, I mean, they're a little bit okay. I mean, they're not bad or whatever, but I get they just doing like how Luke and James kind of related, so that's what the other thing is. And I'm going to agree with that since how they are and you get that how they look okay or whatever. I still have a little hard time with it. As for Bob, I think he has the good design out there as usual. Yes, I still like his old version, but you know, we have to deal with it in the future, guys. What do you expect? This is the freaking future. We almost to 2023, and we gotta deal with all of that. So what do you expect? After the lawsuit walk, everything changed. Just like how Axe was dead. Disappointment. Alright guys, make sure you all subscribe to Cyril YT down below, and make sure to tell me what your thoughts. There will be another video coming later tonight, and as always, I will see you all later. Deuces.